Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's review class. Good morning. So, who do we have in class? Who do we have in class? Who is the one person that is currently in class? Can you say hello or good morning on the chat bar so I can know who I have with me? I don't believe anybody. The power. Are you feeling? Are you feeling?
That discovery is not just about achieving success, it's about growing from setback and evolving as individuals. Good afternoon, dear parents, teachers, and good morning, uncles and aunties. My name is Shet Esan, and my mommy's name is Licious Empire. She sells original hairs. Little baby, you say that baby, tutto ti sorride. Little
say a responsible friend who was confiding in him about the fact that he has been having, arguments, frequent arguments with his wife recently. So his response was give her bed and she will calm down, meaning she will not have time again. She will not have time to be arguing with you because she will be overwhelmed with the symptoms of pregnancy and all of those things. So I watched a movie also recently called by Zikukuma called What's Left of Us. I actually recommend that you guys should watch it. And this argument, this movie reminded me of that conversation I overheard when I was making my hair like 2 months ago from the guy who was making my hair and the guy who was making my nails. And we all was having this conversation. And it just highlighted to me the fact that women really need to take responsibility and ownership for their conception much more. Like a lot of women, from my observation, actually lead their conception to chance and things regarding their like having children to chance. We're in 2025 and science has made a lot of things easier for us. It is possible for us to actually plan our families, right? And it is possible to have agency. I don't know if a lot of women that they have the right to choose, they have the right to space out their children. Yes, when you're married, you should do this together in partnership with your partner. But if your partner is unreasonable, if your husband is an unrealistic person, like the person in that moment, oh man, who doesn't care, give a damn about your own, your own needs, your own welfare, your own goals, your own. Oh man, who doesn't care, give a damn about your own, wants you to be having children because that's the amount. Oh man, who doesn't care, give a damn about your own,
Okay, so good morning.
needs, your own
We
welfare.
have two people in class. Can you say hello in the comment section so that I can know who I'm with this very morning? If you can hear me, just please use the chat box, say something so that I know who I'm with.
Goals, your own career, your own, and just wants you to be having children because that's the amount of children he has. It is time for you to begin to think that childbearing, to be honest, affects women much more significantly.
Hello, good morning. If you can hear me, please say something on the comments so that I can proceed. Okay, good morning, Ebuka. Happy to have you in class. So just drop your Figma link on the chat box so that I can assess it and then make suggestion and advice on where you can improve upon. I'll be waiting. Okay. If you can hear me and you can see my screen, we've been designing this interface, and I asked you guys to do the same thing. So I want the purpose of today's class is to see what you guys have been doing so I can suggest where you can improve and see if you're doing the right thing, just for me to help you grow and ensure that you're doing the correct thing. So the purpose of today's class was for you to send me your Figma link so that I can have access to your own interface and make suggestion on where you can improve upon, rather than us just continuing the class blindly where some people are doing the wrong thing and it can affect your learning growth. So today's class was dedicated for me to see what you've done so far. If you've been following all the videos that were uploaded previously, it's for me to see what you've done so far and make suggestion on how you can improve. If you're having difficulty with sending me your link, this is how you do it. You come to share. When you come to share, you can see this and you can see copy link and the people that can have access to it. So if I click here now, I am saying that anyone that has access to the link can view it, because currently this is a free account. But if you have a professional account, you could have access to editing it and the rest of it. But I don't want to edit. I just want to see what you've done. So leave it at view. Then copy this link. Once you copy the link, paste it in the YouTube chat bar so that I can click on it and have access and see what you've done so far. But if you have a friend's email, let's say in a situation whereby you have someone's email, you tap on it and then you can impute the person's email, and then as you can see, you're saying you are not able to send an invite to yourself. But assuming it was not my email, this will not be here, and this button would be activated for me to click, and the person I'm sending it to will have it in his mail. So when he goes to his email inbox, click on the link, it brings him to that particular page, to that particular Figma page you just shared with him. So that's what I'm asking you. Come to share, click copy link, and then send me your link. Let me see what you've done. I hope you can hear me, Nathan. Please say something on the. Why are you just joining the class for? What happened all this while? Where have you been?
You reminded me of that.
Okay, I heard you. It's just that it's funny. My daily students are not here today. I don't know if they are scared of the review. It was just a harmless review to ensure that everybody's on track. So I don't know why the people that used to be present in today's class
extra
are not
initiative
present.
in extra
Okay, so Nathan, since it's your first time today, I suggest you follow up with the previous classes. They are on this YouTube channel. You can access them and be updated so that by next week, Monday, our class was meant to be tomorrow, but I have an appointment or a program for tomorrow. So that's why it was brought today so that I can use today and see what other people or what you guys have been doing and ensure that everybody's on the right track. Because from Monday, we are meant to enter into the professional mode of designing. All this while, I've been teaching this design as if I'm teaching it to a little child, just to ensure that everybody gets the idea of what the product designing is all about. So that's why I said I needed today to see what you guys have been doing to ensure that everybody's on the right track. So that by Monday, when I enter into doing the design the way designers do it, nobody will get confused. So that's why I dedicated today's class to that. But unfortunately, the girls I used to see present in the class, they're not here today. I don't know what their excuses are. I don't know if they are scared or if they've not been following up or practicing. I don't know what their excuses are. But whatever it is, I just pray that not when we get to the end of the class, this I'll now find out that some people are doing something wrong. By then they'll be on their own because I won't revisit what I just dedicated today for. So uh I had told myself initially I had told myself initially that I would wait 20 minutes in this class, and if no one shows up, then we'll call it a day. But you showed up and you have been interactive, and I appreciate that. So, just like you said, go through the classes and please, please, and please follow through the classes with all due diligence. And by Monday, we'll be designing in another spectrum or realm. So I need everybody to be in tune with all we've done so far. Okay, so right now you've left the class, but just as I had told myself earlier, we wait till 20 minutes. So we currently have 90 minutes. So once it's 20, I will assume that nobody came for class today, and that will be all. Thank you very much. And if anyone can hear me or if anyone is in the background and you need to say something, you can just use the chat box while we wait for the 20 minutes countdown. Have a wonderful day.
carrying of the children, obviously
Have a
the
wonderful day,
parents,
everyone.
when it comes to
Bye.
the birthing of the children, because it comes with a lot